Hey, what's up, guys? It's me. Today, right now, before the battle, I'm going to explain the rules of this fucking Victini, okay? Because a lot of people have gotten mixed, like, explanations of it. But now, according to Cerebi and according to Bulbapedia, two very good sources, the Victini can be any nature. So, there you go. You can run a fucking max speed Victini if you want to, which is what I suggest. It is at level 100, but because in black and white, the little wing things, that allows you to be able to have 252 in 2 stats. Before, like with the Arceus event, when it came at level 100, those wing things weren't implemented, so therefore you could only have 100 max because of the vitamins, but now thanks to the wings in black and white you can. So anyway, just explaining that for everybody else, you can have 252, you can have any nature on it now, and use Victini while you can, because he is probably leaving OU and I'm gonna miss the little bastard. But anyway, let's get into the game. See you in a bit.
Drop it.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me. Today I have a Black and White 2 UU match I had against Jack KKKKKKKKKKKKK, a bunch of K's with 3s and stuff, and yeah, anyway, so looking at this team I threw together, it is a very good team. It is a very good team. I have adapted it, and maybe I might do a team analysis on this thing, because like I said, it's a very good team. But looking at his team, Mian Xiao might be a problem depending on what set it is. I don't know, we're just gonna have to see. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the match now. This Victini I'm using, this is the event Victini, the new one, and as you saw there, as you probably heard there in the beginning, I explained it. However, this was before I knew it could be any nature, so it is still a lax nature, but doesn't really play too much of an effect. But anyway, I lead off with my Victini. Even though I do carry the Glaciate, I know I can't OHKO it just because of how bulky Gligar is and my pretty much no investment at all. So I'm just going to U-turn out, act like I'm a normal Scarfed Victini, and go into my Fluttershy, take a poison, doesn't really matter too much, even although I do kind of sucks, but anyway, I go for the Giga Drain while he brings in the Rotom. I expected maybe the Empoleon to come in, because just looking at his team, I thought that he had a normal Empoleon Gligar core. Now I'm going to actually stay in, predicting this trick, predicting him to just go for the trick, expecting me to go out into Umbreon. But nope, I just go for Hidden Power Ice. That was actually a misclick. I meant to go for a close combat and hit this Rotom. But yeah, that, well, whatever, misclicks happen, who cares. So anyway, I am locked in on the Hidden Power Ice, so I'm going to expect him to stay in and just do more crazy things to me, maybe Fire Blast me. So now I'm going to go into Full Moon. And he makes a pretty damn good play here, goes for the double trick, and gives me a Life Orb that was originally on my Virizion. And yeah, that's kind of like, it's okay, but I do lose my leftovers, and I really like having my leftovers. But now, he just goes for a Volt Switch, and I'm just going to expect the Mian Xiao to come in. So instead of going for a Wish or a Heal Bell or anything, I'm just going to go straight for the Foul Play. But instead, he brings in his Gligar, and yeah, it does like absolutely nothing because Gligar is a badass. So now I'm going to switch on out of here. I'm going to go into my Victini, acting like I'm bringing it in before the rocks. You know, normally how that happens. So he does go for the Stealth Rocks, and now I'm just going to show off that Glaciate. Yep, 4 times effective. Even though I have minimal investment, I only have 4 special attack investment, but still, Gligar is such a badass. He lives on like the very, very minuscule amount of HP and gets off the roost, and that is just like, god damn it, Gligar, why are you so good? So anyway, yep, so yeah, now I know he's gonna want to switch out, knowing he doesn't want to take another Glaciate. So instead of just going for another Glaciate, I'm gonna go straight for the V-Create. In comes the Empoleon, and bam, that thing gets rocked. So now right here, just by looking how much this did, and the fact that he does not have leftovers, this should have brought up a giant red flag to me. Unfortunately, though, it didn't, and I lose my Victini to a Life Orb Hydro Pump from an Empoleon. I seriously should have seen that big-ass red flag saying this is an offensive Empoleon, not a defensive Empoleon, but I was just steadfast on believing this was a specially defensive Empoleon, and I paid the price by losing my Victini, and that sucks. So, yeah, anyway, in comes Gligar, and I should be able to take on anything. I'm expecting him maybe go into his Mienshao, but he goes into Weavile, and he goes for the Ice Punch, and I seriously thought, because Gligar is a badass, I would be able to take this, but unfortunately, Gligar cannot stand the power of a Life Orb stab Weavile's Ice Punch, and that kind of made me sad. But it's okay, because now I'm going to go into Fluttershy, and right here I was hoping maybe he forgot he tricked me a Scarf and would go for the Ice Punch, but no, he's smarter than that, just goes for the Ice Shard. And unfortunately, Fluttershy goes down as well, and that just blows. So yeah, but now I do have some opportunity here. I can go into Waffles and Scarfed Azelf, because Scarfed Azelf is awesome, and I can just fire off the Fire Blast, and knowing that I should be able to live in Ice Shard. In comes the Gligar to take the Fire Blast. Not going to take it very nicely, and it will be a fairly easy 2-hit KO. And yeah, that's pretty damn good for me. So down goes the Gligar, and I'm very happy because, yeah, Waffles is awesome. So, yep. Now in comes the Mienshao, and just by the way he brought it in, it is more than likely a fake out Life Orb, U-turn, high jump kick, you know, that set. So knowing that I should be able to take a fake out pretty damn well, then probably take a U-turn very well, I'm going to go into Huggies, and Huggies, like I said, takes that pretty damn well because he's a bulky little bastard and he's awesome. So now he goes to go for the U-turn, and still take that pretty damn well because Huggies is awesome. Now right here, the only really reason I have Huggies on this team is because he decimates Roserade switch in. So I go for the Ice Punch, predicting the Roserade. In comes the Rotom. Still does a lot of damage though, and I'm very happy about that. But now he is in the advantage right here. He is in the very big advantage because I have to go for the Aqua Jet. I have to. I have no choice. If he stays in, he gets taken down. If I go for any other move trying to predict a switch, I get taken down to a Volt Switch. So I had to go for the Aqua Jet there, which is unfortunate because that allows him a free switch into his Roserade. He hits the Sleep Powder, unfortunately, and now Huggies is snoozing away, and that is not good. So I'm going to actually keep Huggies because I do still have the Heal Bell on my Umbreon, which I go into now. Hopefully, maybe I can get an opportunity to go ahead and go for that. He sets up Toxic Spikes. He told me that was a misclick. I don't really know what he meant to go for. Maybe he meant to go for the Leaf Storm on that turn. Maybe he meant to go for just normal spikes. I don't know. Normal spikes would make sense since it probably would have killed the Azumarill at the range it was at. But who knows now because he goes for the... I go for the Wish while he switches on out, goes into his Mienshao, and again, I predict this. I'm gonna go for the Foul Play instead of going for the obvious Protect, and that does half to the Mienshao because me and Chao's very powerful, and foul play goes off of his attack, and I have a life orb now, and that is pretty much like him hitting himself with a life orb attack, which is awesome. So I go for the protect, and for some reason, I don't know why, but he goes for the high jump kick. Why, man? Why? I expected the fake out. If he had gone for the fake out, I obviously would have protected, but then I would be threatened. On the next turn, I would have to hope for him to miss a high jump kick or me to get a double protect, something like that. Oh my god, I have no idea why he just went straight out for the high jump kick, but it doesn't matter now because I will be able to easily be able to take the low kick because Umbreon really isn't that heavy. Go for the foul play does a fuck ton to the Weavile, and I'm very happy. Now, he's just gonna go for the Ice Punch, and that's going to be able to take down Full Moon. Now, right here, this looks to me like 2 Life Orb hits. So I am going to go into Huggies. I'm going to make him use 1 Life Orb hit to take out Huggies, and then go into Azelf, take an Ice Shard, kill him, and kill his Roserade. But nope, he sees through that. He goes straight into Roserade. I unfortunately do not wake up on the second turn to get some last-ditch damage off with the Aqua Jet. I was not able to get rocks up, and as you'll see here in a little bit, hopefully, I think Waffles can bring this home. But I'm going to go into Waffles. I have to lock myself into the Fire Blast. Like I said, I should just barely be able to live an Ice Shard from that Weavile. I should barely be able to live it. But I go for the Fire Blast, and oh my god, his Roserade, no! Roserade with that very good natural special defense is able to take the Fire Blast with 9 HP, take me down with a critical hit Leaf Storm, and that's really blows because what's she gonna do? What are you going to do? But that is the game for today. Sorry it was kind of long, but I did feel the need to explain a lot of things in that match, and I did feel the need to put an explanation to the new event Victini at the beginning. So sorry it is a long match, but yeah, I felt that it needed all those other things that were added to it. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, sub. Make sure you go check out Jack's channel. Really cool dude and all that good shit. Like, comment, sub, and deuces.